Hey folks, how's it going? This is just a snapshot into today's practice at the piano. I'm playing a new Bach minuet from the Anna Magdalena notebook. It's not new, it's from the 18th century, but it's new to me, and it's in this one's in D minor. I've got the metronome set at 45 beats per minute, nice and slow. I'm just going to take a crack at this and then talk a little bit about what I'm doing with the metronome and why, and the structure of this practice. So. Okay, here, I'll just turn the metronome off. Hold on a second. Oh. So, the purpose here, obviously I'm not I'm just a new piano student, right? But I'm trying to make the best use of my time by practicing with patience. It's hard to remember to be musical or even attempt to be musical if you're in a rush or impatient. So I put the metronome on when I'm starting a new piece. Sometimes I'll just get familiar with the multiple melodies, if it's a polyphonic thing, just slowly out of time. And then when I add the metronome, I put it really slowly, as slowly as I can. I could go slower than that. That's 45 beats per minute. I could go down to 40. I could go even lower. That was effective for that. So obviously there's many things I need to work on. I'm not really speaking about this entirely from the perspective of a teacher, obviously, because I'm a student of the piano. But I can talk about how I approach practicing when I'm working on a new piece of music or on a new instrument and I need to take my time. So I go with a really low metronome marking and I focus not on how swiftly I can play the part of the piece that I know best or that I find the easiest, but how accurately and musically I can play the part of the piece that I find the most challenging. Some transition where there's leaps or there's contrary motion that requires extra concentration. Those are the areas that I'm trying to focus on to make the best use of my practice time and to just try to remember all of the things that I'm trying to bear in mind when I play music. You know, am I acting musically? Am I thinking musically? Obviously, I have a lot of things that I need to consider while I'm working on this. My technique is limited. I'm trying to manage the volume of the different voices. I'm trying to keep my fingering effective. Sometimes it gets pretty unorthodox there if I get a bit baffled, so I'm trying to get that tight. But generally, I just go at pieces like this slowly, carefully. As I said last week, I keep detailed notes just on what songs I'm playing and what metronome markings they're at. So today I would write, I played the D minor minuet in at 45. And then I'm going to try to play it again a little bit quicker, and I just see how I do day after day. Yeah. Once again, this is a little bit about my thoughts on being a student and how to make the best use of the practice time that you have. I'm very much an advocate of go slow and be as precise and as thoughtful as you can be. So give yourself time to think and give yourself time to listen while you play. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll talk to you guys soon.